Yo, we are gonna hammer leg. And my last leg session, we're gonna look it up. Even if it's just kind of like painful to see, was 9 days ago maybe. But yeah, so I think we're gonna still do like the isolation stuff first before we go into like the heavier movements, which means we don't have to put like too much weight on it, right? So I think we're just gonna do leg curls, leg extensions. We did like 3 sets, right? Yeah, 3 sets each. Then we're gonna do Bulgarian split squats, 3 sets. 3 sets on the sissy squats should be enough. So we lowering the set range by like 1. Then we're gonna do hip thrusts and this and calf raises. This like the leg stuff. This should be like good enough, I think. Like at least like 1 set less. I don't know if it makes like such a huge difference. But I'm trying to keep like the recover time like shorter a little bit. Yeah. Then we're gonna do some. What should we do for the core? If we do those like crunch pull downs and corkscrew advanced things, so we have like a straight part, and then those like leg raises on the ground. They felt pretty good. You know what? We're gonna do like the same stuff. Same. Nothing fancy, but we're gonna concentrate on like the basic stuff. Yeah. But first, we're gonna do like the warm up. You know, always warm up. Even though I'm not feeling it, but there's no way. High strength. There's no way I'm gonna skip like my warm up. It's one of those days when you don't feel like doing your warm up, and then you're gonna enjoy yourself, you know. So we're gonna do the warm up. Yeah. How was your training yesterday? Was it good afterwards? Yes, right. It's always good usually. Or were you like mad that you did it? Okay, let's do some squats. Squats first. Ah. I think I ate too much. Those like cat and cow movement for the spine. They're feeling not too great. Maybe that's a sign that I should do it like more, you know, like every day. I just do it usually on my leg session to warm up the spine a little bit. But maybe I should start doing these like daily, you know, just to get like, to see if it makes like a difference. Ah, like my chest is definitely on fire. First, you made tender today, half surgery. They're here by tomorrow. Still got yeah. It's just usually always the same for me as well. Even if you're not feeling to train and you're tired as fuck, and even like doing the training, maybe that you're still not feeling it, but afterwards or like the next day, you're definitely like happy. Okay, yeah, let's. I'm gonna write it down. So I'm gonna do like those like cat and cow movements every day now. Don't have like too much space anymore. Yeah, it's actually something I've not tried yet. I think to do like so. I'm trying like a different approach to work on like hip mobility again. Since I guess like the last routine went not like too crazy well. I have to see. Oh hey, Sasimbas, how's it going, man? All good here. Like always, you know, it's still my lower back is fucked up for some reason. I'm still trying to figure out. So I'm basically, yeah. But other than that, I was like sick for like 5 days. So this is my leg session after the sickness. Nothing crazy. It was just like a normal cold, or you know. But yeah, I didn't train my legs for like 7 days. So it's about time, you know. Yeah, you're looking good, man. Thanks. Yeah, I mean, at least I'm still trying to gain. So even though I couldn't train for like 5 days, doesn't sound much, right? But you know how it is when you like have like a workout routine running 5 days. It's pretty rough, you know, sometimes to take like off in a row. And yeah, I'm still trying to lose like some weight every month, you know. And March just started, so it's 27 days or however long like the month goes. Minus 2 kilograms. This is like the goal, you know. But yeah, and I'm always like talking about like my lower back thing, since I'm kind of like talking to myself sometimes to like I'm trying like a lot of like different like mobility stretching things, and whatever comes in my mind, I'm gonna try basically for like a few weeks and see if it makes like a difference, you know. Since yeah, did you watch what the Anno Classic? Oh no, I did not. I think I just got like a message on my phone, like from like a site that like Ors got like third, or like a new guy got like first, like the what is it called, like the normal physics thing, um, the classic physics, yeah, the classic physics. I was like, yeah, Wesley, I was, yeah, exactly. But obviously, those guys are looking just insane. It's it's just some next level shit, man. Hi, Simon, how's it going, man? But yeah, but I usually, so I like to see those physics, right? But I usually don't follow those shows, if it makes sense. Even like the strongman stuff that like Strength told me, I rarely watch those things. I don't know. But I'm still like interested in it, you know, but not nothing like too crazy that like I wanna, you know, have to watch it like all the time. Ein bisschen Erkältung mit. Ja, ich war auch krank 5 Tage, aber jetzt bin ich wieder back, Simon. Wie läuft die Diät? 5 Tage sind wir wieder zurück. Also das ist die erste Leg Session seitdem. He's a Dutch guy. Yeah, I've never heard of him before, but I don't know I don't know a lot of guys in this kind of fitness kind of thing. Yeah, it's just the strongman was good too. Yeah, it's always impressive what those guys are doing, right? But I would never do it myself. I always see when those guys are kind of carrying those big balls around or whatever, like stones. I always get this pain in my lower back, just by watching them doing this. It just but it's still pretty impressive what they're doing. But yeah. Teddy, I can't do any back squats today. So no back squats. So this is the weird thing for me. As long as I'm not doing any back squats, my lower back is okay. It's just as soon as I'm trying to implement some back squats, it's not working for long, So this is a little bit demotivating, I think you say, right? But it's still, yeah, what can you do? At least I can do all the other stuff, which is always also nice. But back squats were one of my favorites, where you can push yourself so much that it's you forget everything around you. You're just focusing on the here and now kind of thing, since heavy load on the back or you have to be present kind of thing. And this is definitely something I'm missing, but it is what it is. Hi, Karos, man, how's it going? Yeah, happy Sunday to you guys, even though weekend is gonna be over soon, but it is what it is. Eigentlich ganz gut, Simon, okay, top. Ja, werd wieder gesund und dann starten das Training wieder. Mach ich auch. Also, so habe ich es auch gemacht. Gestern war der erste Trainingstag wieder seit 5 Tagen. Still feel like when I'm talking so much, my throat is still not 100% healed yet, even though I feel completely fine. I've slept most of the day. Okay, yeah, I mean, you worked 11 hours yesterday, right? So it's, get it in, man. At least try to keep the training, on point as well. Then you can sleep as much as you want, Work, training, eat, sleep, repeat. Nothing else. Okay, so I already said what I'm gonna do today, right? I'm gonna still, since I don't want to put this the weird thing, maybe at some point I can buy some kind of belt squat system that doesn't put too much pressure on the lower back or on the spine. But for now I still have to figure out how to do a proper leg session without back squats or putting any pressure on the spine kind of thing. So I'm still gonna do my isolation stuff first, so I don't have to put too much weight on the after exercises, right? So I want to do my leg curls, my leg extensions. So I got hamstring quads done. Then I want to do my Bulgarian split squats again. This is the only exercise I'm actually using some extra weight. And as my fourth exercise, I want to do sissy squats. I'm just going to use my body weight. I'm going to do it really slow, and I'm work on time on tension and more on the kind of muscle feeling, but also going to try to go to muscle failure. But I'm going to just do 3 sets. I guess every exercise is going to be 3 sets now. I have to keep my my recovery days shorter, if it makes sense. So for me, it's a really hard time to implement those running sessions. When I do a pretty intense leg session, I need 3-4 days off. Or I can't train or go for a running session 2 days after. I don't want to go 1 day, 2 days before I do my leg session kind of thing. So it's just let's see if it makes a difference if I'm gonna tune down the volume a little bit on the leg session, and then yeah, I still want to keep out my running sessions, and hopefully in 2-3 days I'm able to do it. But obviously weight training always first, the other stuff comes second. But it's just I have to keep it up, It's just yeah. So I already did my first warm-up round. I'm gonna do my second now, and then we're gonna start slowly with the leg curls today and extensions, yeah. But yeah, that's the plan for today. Legs, grow those. The hair is rocking, man. It's getting so freaking long. That I'd had no time to cut it, even though I have to figure out how to cut it myself as well. It's pretty easy to keep it short, but make like something out of it is like a little bit harder. Until then, it's gonna grow, and hopefully it doesn't get like too annoying, you know. In terms of like when like summer hits, it's getting like too warm or whatever. Okay. Yeah. Oh, wait, I wanted to change like the light in the background as well. We need some different shit. We're just going with like the rainbow thing. It's always nice for some reason. Just like the basic rainbow preset thing. Dude, like this, like the worst feeling ever. When so I was like sick for 5 days, and even like drinking water was like not really. I don't know. Even though water tastes like nothing usually, or like you know, like kind of like neutral, but even like drinking water was like not really like too pleasant with like the throat and kind of thing. And I'm definitely happy that it's like gone. You know, appreciate it like even more now. Like so refreshing. Okay. Anyways, I hope you guys have a great Sunday, and I can hopefully pull off like a decent leg session that we can barely move tomorrow, and in 3 days we can run. If it, yeah, I don't know how, but maybe we can make it possible. Ah, okay, nice. Warm up is definitely working. I can feel the heat, you know, increasing. And I did like my push day yesterday, right? Even though it's always kind of like rough when you had like a break for like a few days and then you start into your weight training again, that you have like some kind of like sore muscles, right? And I can definitely feel like the session from yesterday. even though I did like one exercise less, so I'm trying to turn down the volume in general. I feel like I was doing like way too much lately, and I'm basically just focusing on my push day on like 3 exercises now, and so far it feels good. I can definitely feel it. So this is maybe, that gives me like, like a better recovery in the end, that I can maybe train more or like, have like more energy, whatever. And it's definitely not like too wise, to go to train too much. So kind of have to find like your sweet spot, And mine was definitely too much. Too much. And now we're getting back to like trying to listen to, to the body a little bit more to see what's actually like, training wise good or what's not. Okay, so we're gonna do like the leg curls first, right? So let's start with like some lightweight and then but I'm actually really happy with my weight, man. So yesterday I ate like 2,800 calories around it, and it seems like that is like still good enough that I'm losing weight with this. So yeah, I'm probably gonna stick with like 2,800 calories still, and yeah, hopefully we're gonna lose like 2 kilograms like this, which would be like really good, Close to like 3 calories is like so insane, like food wise. But before I start, I'm gonna do like a quick toilet break. I had like 2 green teas, one, what is it called? Like nettle tea with like some lemon. And yeah, I can already feel it, Give me just like quick, like 2 minutes. Where's like my FK thing? Yeah. Okay. This is like the only downside to like tea. Um, but yeah. Good thing we have like a toilet available all the time. Okay, so we're gonna start like slowly with some leg curls, and then I might gonna keep it like heavier here, since we're definitely gonna do like a second hamstring exercise later on, some glute bridges. So this is gonna be 8 to 12 reps maybe, and then the other one is gonna be like 15 to 20, which is always nice, you know, to have like some kind of like in between 20 reps kind of things. Yeah. Yeah, like the dog sitting yesterday. Since my sister had like the dogs here while she was having like a party at home, right? She came home at like close to like 5 o'clock in the morning. So it was definitely, I was up like quite late, you know, even though I would have been up until like 3, 4 anyways, but I was not expecting like, you know, to stay up like this. Yeah, but it was like, you know, still kind of like working. Um, at least I think I got like my 8 hours sleep in, right? Yeah, 8:40 on the clock, which means it's probably like 1 hour less. Um, yeah, but I feel like good enough, you know. I have like a decent leg session. So yeah, let's grow those legs. Even though we are like in a calorie deficit, but not by crazy much, which is pretty nice, you know. I feel like it's enough to lose some weight, but maybe it's just like some kind of like sweet spot where you might even like, you know, like gain some muscles. So I don't know, but it's still, you know, it feels pretty good, you know. I even feel like slightly too full to train like my legs right now. And this reminds me of I have to track again. Yeah, let's do it like on the side again. Ah, yeah, and it's pizza day as well, you know, like my pizza is waiting for me after my leg session. The only thing, I just have to reheat it, you know, it's already here, standing in the kitchen waiting for me, but I have to reheat it later. But yeah, fast food before your workout is definitely not a good idea, so. Start with this. Let's do like. And I definitely need uh, like a good like post-workout meal. And it's definitely sometimes like hard to, you know, to say no to like a pizza standing in front of you. But yeah, at least we managed it today, you know, we stayed strong. So let's see. Let's check it. Um, so let's see. Yesterday I had like 2,800 calories around it, which is quite a lot still. Hmm. So let's see, how much can we eat today? I think like my breakfast with the apple was like a little bit bigger. Dude, and I'm like celebrating those like frozen mangoes. Like I bought like, or like I'm buying now instead of like fresh mango that I have to cut yourself, and the quality always like differs. It's like already always like different, you know. You don't know what you usually get. It's just like most of the time it's okay, but sometimes it's just like not too tasty, or like it's like what is like reifen, like when it's like ah shit, how do you say it like in English? Um, but anyways, I'm basically just buying like those like frozen mangoes now, those like frozen mango pieces. And it's like so nice to just get it out of the freezer. And I always have like one apple a day, if not even like two sometimes in the evening when I want like something sweet. But it's most likely every like breakfast kind of thing. I have like some kind of like fruit section, you know, which contains like an apple. And lately it's just like those like frozen mangoes, which I put out, you know, get out of the freezer, and I don't know, like 20, 30 minutes, well, more like 20 minutes later, I'm going to eat it. So it's like still kind of like cold, frozen kind of thing, which is amazing. I like it. And it's like so easy to do, you know? You just get it out the package, you're done. I don't know, for some reason, I really hate cutting mangoes because you have like the middle thing in it, and just maybe I was like not like too good with it as well, you know? But yeah. So let's see. Breakfast is definitely done. It's definitely nice, a nice option that you can kind of like track your same stuff. Kind of like the meal we had like the previous day, you can track, and I'm mostly eat like the same things anyways. Um, so let's see, and it definitely helps me to stay like on track, you know. Okay, let's see. We had like 10 grams of like blah 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 blah. This one, yeah, same stuff, but oh wait, I had like some walnuts as well. 20 grams of walnuts. Um, since I'm doing like low fat, and I've always like peanut butter in the morning. I'm usually not eating like too much fat during the day, other than like the breakfast thing. So, but I felt like having like some walnuts today. But let's see how it's gonna turn out later on, you know. Okay, I think I'm working with 1,800 calories so far, and there's like still like one k left. Like you know, like the pizza is left, and maybe something else. I have to see. I definitely need like some more protein. Yeah, shit. I need some more protein. Yeah, we might gonna go with like slightly less protein today. It's kind of like hard to track those pizza thing when you don't have like the macros for it, you know, and just like guessing. But it should be at least like 3 grams of like protein with like the chicken slices on it. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, let's start like the first set of the day. Leg curls. Oh. Okay. At least like 1 rep more, but it's definitely like quite heavy already. So let's see. Hey Bowser, what up? Turning. Oh, emotes, man. So yeah, so I guess like the pizza has maybe like 800 calories. It always worked out like this, but it's, you know, it's just like my guess. It could be maybe like a little bit more. Um, but I have to get like more protein in today. I actually used to have like 200 grams of like protein a day. Maybe I'm gonna be honest. Like since I'm eating like this dairy stuff, like this skier, yes, I had like 500 grams, and like I don't want to eat it again today. Maybe I just get like a protein bar after this, even though, yeah, I don't know. Okay. It's not looking too great with the macronutrients today, but you know, you don't take it like too serious. My fats should be like not this high. But yeah, we're gonna like, you know, earn it anyways. But yeah, this is like the thing. It's not a smart idea to get like extra protein, extra like fat walnuts thing in my pre-workout meal. Yeah, I don't have like the space for this. Okay. It is what it is. What's done is done. I'm kind of like trying to still have like a decent amount of carbs, right? And this is why I'm kind of like trying to lowering my fat intake. But I guess like, you know, today it's going to be slightly higher. Yesterday, for example, was at like 68 grams. Today it's going to be like 20 grams more. Yeah, we have to be like a little bit smarter with the tracking. I guess the times are over where I kind of like eat and track everything. So I have to make like a plan before, you know, a little bit. So I'm probably going to adjust like the pre-workout oatmeals a little bit. And yeah, I guess that's fine. If I'm just gonna do like less fat on the pre-workout thing, and then I'm fine. And obviously, if I don't have like a pizza, you know, pizza is probably, yeah, but it's still gonna work like this, you know, some extra. Okay, we're gonna do like one more set. And let's make it count, you know. I'm definitely not like used to do like kind of like lower volume, but I think it's still like good enough. Like 4 main leg exercises, but those like small isolation things, you know, that are not really like comparable to like squats or like deadlifts, right? Ah. But let's see how long I can deal with this long hair. It's definitely getting warmer and warmer now. But I guess like my first running session at like 25 degrees is gonna tell, you know, if I'm gonna last this long. Okay. Leg extensions. And we're gonna start like always, you know, really low weight, and then we're gonna adjust. Pretty good. I think we're gonna walk those like black boys today. I have like so many Converse and like half a size smaller that I can't even like wear anymore. But these ones are like 43, like pretty comfy, right? Yeah, 43. Okay, 3 set of leg extensions. And so it's like when I was sick 5 days, right? I didn't do like any stretching mobility things, obviously. I just started like yesterday again. I really like those like hip flexor stretches and the psoas muscle thing, but it keeps like so much tension on my hip flexors that's, you know, pick or poison kind of thing. It's just like having like sore hip flexors while doing the legs. I don't care usually like during the day, it's just whatever, I can deal with it. But doing like Bulgarian split squats, what the exercise I'm going after, with like sore hip flexors, it's definitely not like too great. But it releases like the stress on my lower back, you know. It's just like what's like more important for me, you know. So it's I did like 2 stretches today, right? Oh no, I only did like 1. So where I stretched like 2 minutes each side of like the hip flexor muscles, and it releases like for some reason like a good amount of tension like in the lower back. But like I said, it's definitely not a good idea on like leg sessions, you know, but it is what it is. Obviously focusing on like going full range of motion, you know, going kind of like low as I can without lowering like the weight completely, right, and completely extending. So this is like the full range we're working with. But let's do like another warm-up. I can't wait to get like the extra grip strength training in when I start like the bouldering stuff again. Hey, it's Slopes. How's it going, man? Hello, hello, first timer. Do we have the big squats? Do we have the big quads? I don't have like two good legs. No, I'm working on it. I'm doing good so far, but like legs and chest, this is definitely like my weak points, I guess. And this is, yeah, I'm kind of like hopefully the next like 2-3 years, if I'm gonna continue like this, you know, we get like slightly bigger. We have to see, but this is like the goal. So I definitely don't have like big quads yet. But yeah, doing fine, not too bad. Ask me in like 30 minutes again, you know, when I'm done with my Bulgarian split squats, man. Yeah, but how are you doing? You have decent calves, thanks. Yeah, calves is like one of those exercises like kind of like easy to train, I think. It's like, I don't know, I feel like hitting the quads the perfect way, especially like for my kind of training, it's really hard from my point of view. Calves is like way easier, you know. Okay, so I'm gonna do like another warm up. So I made my second exercise already. We did hamstrings, like leg curls, 3 sets, and this is gonna be my second one with like 3 sets of leg extensions. But I'm gonna need like another warm up. We're gonna take it slow. You know, we want to try to keep the knees like healthy as good as I can, and yeah. But now we're gonna rock with 3 sets now. The thing is, obviously, like excuses are always shit, you know. But if your lower back is not in the best position to do any kind of like good leg sessions in terms of like back squats, front squats, whatever it is, right? It's just like it's kind of like rough to focus on getting bigger legs. If you're always like, I'm basically happy enough to just train like, have like a decent leg session that I can train my legs, that I can do my running sessions, you know. But for some reason, something is wrong with my lower back. But for like years already, it's just like, yeah, I don't know. It's a little bit like weird, you know. But it is what it is. Could be worse, you know. I'm definitely like, you know, but it's like freaking annoying. I mean, no back squats, I already said, right? Which is why I'm focusing more on like leg curls, leg extensions, Bulgarian split squats, and I have like a machine here behind the plants that I can do like sissy squats with. It's basically just like a squat machine thing where I have like my ankles, my feet in, and then I can squat with it, which is pretty nice. So these are like my 4 main exercises, and obviously I'm going to do like some calf raises. I have like a block for it. Yeah, I wish it would be like this easy for me to train like the quads, same with like the calves, but sadly it's not. But let's see. Let's try our best at least, you know. Quads now. it's definitely like quite intense. But the thing is with like those leg extensions, it just, you don't want to use like too much weight, right? It just puts like too much pressure on your joints and, but I definitely like those ones. Okay. Yeah, I guess you can say it's maybe like some kind of like weight training life goals, you know, work on the chest and on the legs, especially like on quads and hamstrings. You know, like calves and butt is definitely like good enough. Okay, first one done. It definitely feels nice, you know, but it's kind of like hard to not get like a good feeling in your quads while doing leg extensions. I feel like there's not like too much to fuck up, you know. But I would definitely rather trade it for back squats, you know. But yeah, let's not talk about back squats. So we're gonna do like one more here, and then it's time to do at least some heavier stuff like some Bulgarian split squats. Even though I was thinking maybe to do some elevated split squats, which is I don't know. Are we feeling it today? It's basically the same with like just like this movement, but the leg is like slightly like elevated, so you get like more range, and it's just like with some weight, basically just like this kind of like movement. I don't know what's like better though. I think it's been a while since I did any kind of things with the weight plate on the ground. It's kind of like the same movement anyways, but it definitely feels nice to, you know, since my main exercises are definitely Bulgarian split squats, which is pretty decent for me to not involve like my lower back too much, and those like sissy squats. But man, I need some new movements soon. But first, one last here, and then we're gonna think about the other stuff. Oh, I think This is good enough for this. And yeah, let's set up like the other one. And this month is going to be interesting. Since last month, I already managed to get below 90 kilograms. But now it's going to get interesting to get like the separation in the muscles in the shoulders and so on, you know. It's always nice to lower like your body fat and to see like some results, you know. And I'm like from 100 to 90 basically. It's kind of like hard to see like any huge difference, but once I go below like 90, this is where like it gets like good, you know. So this gives like some extra motivation. Okay, we're gonna set up like the roll, and then yeah, I think we're just gonna do basic burger and split squats. I know what it is basically, and I don't have to MacGyver something together, you know. Ah, yeah, this is gonna be my bad boy again. This foot old. At some point, I have to turn it. For some reason, when I started using like this roll right, I was always using like the same spot, man, and it's always I always remind myself, or like I actually realize it when I'm doing my leg session to change this thing, but yeah, maybe next time. But yeah, it's just like if you just use, so like my recommendation to you guys, if you have like the same roll, try to use like a different spot every time, so it just the pads gets like kind of like thinner and thinner, you know, and just like cheat. Uh, and we're gonna get some shoes on. Ooh, okay, so let's see. How we gonna perform? So I'm gonna do like 1 or 2 warm-up sets, and then we're gonna use like some extra weight. But before this, you know, let's see how it actually is, man. I'm not gonna lie, my legs are definitely already kind of like on fire. Damn, we're not sweating too much now. Even though it's like 25 degrees in this room, at least like on the ground. Maybe like a little bit cooler up here. Let's start with the right side. Now, one day I'll fix my lower back issues and the hip flexor stuff as well. Since I'm doing like so much stretching and it's just like so tight all the time, man. It's just like, yeah, kind of like muscle soreness all the time. It's not getting any better. But other than that, you know, we are fine. Okay. So let's do like another warm up and then we're gonna start with some weight. Hello. Wishy07. Welcome, buddy. So you're joining me to my leg session. It's my third exercise, right? Yeah. Third exercise, which means like 3 more to go with calves and some core things. Okay, we're good. It was just like my speaker, you know? It always needs attention for some reason. Yeah, so like this is my third exercise. I'm gonna do like one more after this for my quads, hamstrings, gluteus, and then I'm gonna do some calves. Oh no, wait, I lied. I'm gonna do like some hamstrings and gluteus, some kind of like high back glute bridges after this as well. So it's probably gonna be like another hour, you know, with some core stuff included. Okay. Ooh, yeah. But this is gonna be like my, I guess, like biggest exercise today. So it's probably going to be rough to talk after, you know, like while doing this. So, but you can ask me whatever, you know, but don't expect like any answer anytime soon. I just have to try to breathe, you know. But yeah. Ooh, let's see. I'm gonna do like one side first, by the way. I'm gonna lower the weight. I'm gonna rest a little bit, since it's actually really rough to just hold the weight like this. And then once I feel like rested enough, I'm gonna do the other side. And this is like one whole set. But I can't do like both sides directly after, you know, just like, yeah. Ooh. Yeah, this is definitely quite intense. I just wish like my hip flexors were like in a better shape to concentrate more on like the quads. But it is what it is. I make like the best out of it. So the goal is to do like 2 more sets like this. So we're kind of like sticking to like 3 sets overall to like every exercise today. As long as it's like quads, hamstrings. Yeah. But this is definitely one of those exercises that's, you know, definitely like waking you up. Okay. Okay. We can do it. So like the left side is like the first side now. I'm always trying to switch it a little bit. It would make like more sense if I would do like 4 sets. So I have like 2 sets right, 2 sets left, but I'm trying to lower the volume a little bit in general to not need like 5 days to recover from my leg sessions when I'm doing my running sessions as well, you know, just like trying to focus a little bit more on like the overall picture instead of trying to hammer the quads until the bitter end, you know. So yeah, I'm definitely going to count the days, how long I'm going to need to recover from this leg session today. Hope it's going to be like 2 days, and on the third day I can do some cardio stuff, but who knows, you know. Okay, left side. Okay. Okay, one more set, then we're done with this one. It's definitely getting freaking hot, man. Even though I have like the heating on, it's like 25 degrees in this room Celsius, and around like 20 it's kind of like cold, but it's definitely a nice temperature to have like the window open to get like some fresh air and no, not to freeze to death, especially if you're start to sweat like a little bit. Okay, we're still standing, which is a good thing, and easy, you know, one more set, we can definitely do it. You know, always thinking of the great picture, you know, and to visualize my legs are getting bigger, you know. This is kind of like how we do it, even though it's kind of like, you know, sad that I'm not getting not enough calories in for the next few months, but we want to get shredded. At least we're gonna try to keep up the intensity. Okay. Left side, no, right side again. Yeah. Okay. By the way, any like hairstyle recommendations you can post in Discord, you know, what I should do with this. So if you guys have like any recommendations, what kind of like hairstyle I should go for, just let me know. I already have like something in my mind. And the thing is, it should be easily to cut by myself, you know. I don't want to go like to the hairstylist, whatever it's called, hairdresser in English, and get like a haircut, you know. I want to cut it myself. So keep this in mind, you know. So this is yeah. I guess it's gonna need like another month or two to be like where I want to be, and then yeah. But recommendations are open, you know. Okay, let's see. Last set. So let's after this we can. Oh no, we're gonna do like sissy squats after this, right? But it's still easier. So it's basically last heavy set today. Left side. Uh, we're going to switch ones. Done. By the way, let me know if you need like subtitles now, you know? But talking is going to be rough. So we're going to do sissy squats now. But the energy level is going to get better, you know, in like a few minutes. So now it's just going to, you know, it's going to get rough, but I say rough. Yeah, let's set up the sissy squats. This is going to be my next one. It's basically squats, but guided squats, right? It's you don't work on your mobility. There's like a huge downside on this one. But the good thing is it's really nice for the lower back. And if you do it right, and I did it the last time, I'm trying to really do like a slow movement and even with like a small like stop and kind of like, you know, getting like the best out of this exercise, this movement without including too much weight. I'm basically just working with body weight. The last time it at least felt great, and hopefully it's gonna be like the same this time. But I only want to do like 3 sets now, not like 4. Yeah, wish me luck. This is gonna be my last like quad exercise. So like a good like time on tension, you know. Hello, can you get in, please? Let's go. First set out of 3. And my legs are already pretty much done though, so what shit. Hey Jessica Army, how's it going? Moin moin. Damn. Kind of like slow movement, but it's still, even it's just like with body weight, it's kind of like intense. Wie geht's? Ganz okay. Wie immer könnte besser sein, aber ich will mich nicht beklagen. Alles okay. Wenigstens alles okay. Da könnte schlimmer sein, aber ja. Bessere Tage kommen. Holy shit. This is, but I like this one. It's definitely like a good like movement. Oh shit. So we have to do like two more sets like this. And then it's just like a little stuff like on the ground, which is, it's just, basically two more sets. Man. Yeah, so like energy level, you can obviously see it, right? Ooh. Okay. That's definitely close to passing out, man. Holy shit. One more set. One more set. Was geht bei dir, Jesko? Alles fit? Fit in the house. Alles Roger. I just have to gather my last energy cells and then do like one last set here, and then we're gonna do, I think, I think we just did like two sets of the glute bridges for like hamstring and gluteus, which should be enough. Then we're gonna do some calf stuff, and then, energy is gonna come back in. But you have to make it quite intense, right? Otherwise, it's not gonna do anything, right? So very intense, but not too intense. Okay. Good. Man. Dude, it's just body weight, man. Wake up. Just own body weight. Okay. We might have to do them like a little bit quicker, I'm gonna do the best that I, keep it slow, but it's just like freaking rough, man. But they have to grow, You have to kind of like signalize the body, dude, we need more. And we just gonna, um, and be happy with, once we be there. But until then, we're gonna do it like every week, every 5 days at best, Every 5 days would be enough for me. Every 5 days for the next 40 years, yeah. Maybe even like 50 years, who knows? Okay. That's definitely enough. Enough for the quads. Okay, so we're gonna do. Next one is gonna be more chill, but like quite effective. But this is gonna train. This was a lot of like quads, right? Even though the slower you go, the more hamstring gluteus you have involved, but it's still kind of like not the main focus on this exercise, right? It was quads for me. Now we're gonna do like a higher rep hamstring and gluteus one. Same with like body weight again. I'm used like the bench and I'm going like full range of motion. And like one of the most important things on this one is that I keep tension. I'm not gonna lower my body basically to the ground, so I'm gonna lose any like muscle tension. I'm still trying to keep it up basically, and I'm going full range. And after like 15, 20 reps, it's gonna start to burn, you know? This is definitely what like the focus is on this one. Yeah, so this is what we're gonna do next. And after this, we're gonna do some calf raises finally. Okay, let's set it up. But we just need like the towel, the bench. Yeah. I think everything is said. If you have like any questions, just let me know. One more. And then I think we're gonna do, I usually switch a little bit with calf raises with like some body weight, higher reps. And the other, next time I'm gonna do some weighted stuff. But I feel like lately the weighted stuff is like more effective. It just feels better for some reason. So I'm probably going to stick to this again. Just like one-sided single calf raises with the weight, and then I'm gonna squeeze in like a few more reps with just like body weight, you know, and like 4 sets of it, like always. Yeah, but first we're gonna do like one more here. Yeah. Let's see how it is to walk steps later, you know, like stairs. It's kind of hard to tell yet. Okay, one last. Okay. Ah, nice. Yeah, next one, calf raises. Use like my biceps block for like my calf raises, right? And shit. My legs are like so done. It is already the it is. Some of that done. And like I said, probably gonna do 34 kilograms, I think. And but it's not even like the weight that's important here. The most important thing is just to lower as much as you can and to go up as much as you can to go like full range basically. This is pretty awesome. And obviously I'm gonna go like completely muscle failure, you know, until like I can't really push myself up anymore. And then I'm gonna lower the weight, take it away or like put it away, and then I'm just gonna do some body weight things. So just like, you know, 4 sets of like half waist distraction basically. Yeah. Let's breathe and, you know, get like the battery life up again. Okay. Yeah, this was like the first one. 3 more to go. Let's see if it makes like a difference if I do like 1 set less, you know, overall in terms of recovery. By the way, today was like the first day I actually catch like some sunshine in the garden since 5 months. Yeah, I think it's since October, man. It's been a while. Yeah. But not even like long, 5 minutes. I woke up too late basically, and obviously food has always priority, and then sun was already setting kind of thing, and yeah. But it's definitely something for the next weeks, hopefully, that I'm gonna get like some more sunshine in and some more energy. After like a few months, you definitely feel it. It's just like even supplementing vitamin D3, it's not enough. Okay. Second round. And I'm always like adjusting. So with the weight, I'm just gonna stay like straight with the feet, right? But if I'm gonna do like the body weight extensions, I'm gonna switch between like this stand and like this stance a little bit. So I started with this one, but now I'm going like this, and after this I'm gonna do like this. So we focus like a little bit more like outside, inside calves. Oh. Okay, half time, 2 more sets to go. I guess the pizza later is definitely gonna be like well deserved. But I still have to eat like something else, man. Pizza is not enough. I think at least like a protein bar. Yeah. 160 grams of protein, maybe. If like the pizza is right, it's kind of like hard to track. Maybe I get like even like a second protein shake, just to be sure, you know, just to be like on the safe side. And like my protein vanilla, like vanilla whey protein flavor is actually not too bad. So like the chocolate and vanilla one, I like it so far, but I don't know like the banana is, you know. That's gonna be like the next one, but I still got like some ESN left before I can try this. But yeah, looks good so far at least. Soon, guys, we are burning it. We are burning the extra package. One last. So I think with the core stuff, we're gonna do those cable crunches, but like different technique. Probably like 3 sets. Then I'm gonna do 3 sets on like the hanging leg raises and 3 sets on the leg raises on the ground. So we basically have like straight part, obliques, and then straight part again. This felt pretty good the last time, so I think I'm gonna do like the same one. Yeah. Basically just like 3 exercises. But not like my circuit stuff, what I usually did, you know. I'm like so used to doing like 5 exercises in a row, then rest and repeat like 2 times or like 3 times. And I feel like the reps are like too much. I rather focus on say between like 10 to 20 reps, you know. But first we're gonna have to do like 1 more set here, and then yeah, then it's time. And I think we're doing like the same workout order as well. What is it called like again? I just forgot, like, what is like crunch pull down? Maybe it's called like crunch pull down, but for me it's kind of like cable crunches. You know, kind of like same thing. Okay. One last. Gonna rest for like 1-2 minutes, and then we're gonna. I mean, you have to set it up anyways. There's like time to rest in between. So we're gonna do. So like the leg part is basically done. We already did leg curls, leg extensions, Bulgarian split squats and sissy squats, and like 3 sets each. Then we did those glute raises on the ground, 2 sets, and calf raises like 4 sets. So this is like the main leg part today. And now we're gonna do some core things. I might have to do like some lower back stuff as well, right? Even though I'm trying it out to kind of like avoid any lower back things. At least for like another 1 or 2 weeks to see how it is. But let's not do it. Yeah. Crunch pull downs, it's called, yeah. We're gonna do crunch pull downs. First one was just to see like the range, you know? But now we're gonna put like a little bit weight on. Basically for me, a reverse crunch, but the goal is basically just to have like upper body movement, kind of like squeeze your abs, right? To breathe out and to be like stable with the legs. So I don't want to do like these ones when I'm kind of like, they're like here, but I'm going like down like this, right? With the legs. So the goal is just like, you have like, this kind of like movement. There's like a slight hip movement going on, obviously, but not that's like, you know, like the less the better, basically. So we need 22. I bit on my tongue today while having like breakfast, like a week ago as well. I don't know what's wrong lately, but it's not feeling too great. Probably gonna be like fine in like a few days, but just feels like weird. So we're gonna do 4 sets of it. Seems like the last time we did 4 sets, we're gonna do 4 sets as well. Let's go. Ah. Like the movement is still like kind of like new to me. I just started doing them 20 days ago, and I basically only did it like 3 times. It feels not bad, but it's still kind of like new. Okay. Legs are feeling fine again. Even though my fingers are like not feeling too great, I might, I mean, there's usually no way I'm gonna not do my pull day tomorrow. But my fingers are already feeling quite tired, but it's like another like, good night's sleep and then it's gonna be fine again. Hey Flingers on Cake, how's it going, man? Have a good time, sir. Yeah, thanks, buddy. Have a good time too. You're getting better and better every day. So keep doing this and be happy with your body. Yeah, thanks. Honestly, it's always nice to, and if you focus on weight training, you want to get better and better. Not if it's like every day, but like consistently and within like a few years, or like months even. It's just like you want to make some progress, yeah. And if you want to keep it up. So like currently I'm losing weight while hopefully keeping as much muscles as possible. Kind of like lowering body weight, like body fat, and keep hopefully the muscle weight up. So this is like my current goal. It's not too much on building muscles because like it's kind of like hard to do like both at the same time. If you're not just beginning or like pretty lucky with like everything. So it's like my main focus is definitely yeah. But thanks, Flingers, for the kind words. But I'm definitely not happy yet. There's like still a long time. Obviously, I'm like good with it. I'm fine with it, but there's like still so much kind of like, I want to still get bigger legs, a bigger chest, and overall like more, like not like more, but it's just like, I don't know. It's not like, finished yet. But I'm taking it, for me, it's going to be like a lifestyle till the end, until like nothing crazy happens, So like, hopefully I can do this kind of like thing for the rest of my life, Yeah. So we're gonna do like the third set. But like, this is my third set here, right? I can definitely feel it now. The first and second set was like kind of like meh. Obviously, you feel like the muscle, the core working, but not that it's gonna. It definitely now hits. But I'm gonna do like one more set here, and then we're gonna do those hanging leg raises with focus more on obliques. So kind of like Adeline X calls it like corkscrew, I think, where you don't. You kind of like trying to, focusing more on the obliques. You're gonna see it. It's not like the straight movement, more like the angled one. Yeah, and then we're probably gonna do some leg raises on the ground. So I have like 3 ab exercises planned for today, and then I'm done. I already did like my leg part, right? Which was pretty intense. But yeah, we're still standing, which is good. Okay. I'm just like slightly too fat, to actually see like any abs yet. But within the next 2 months, I think that is where it's gonna show. Latest in like 3 months, when we lower the body fat around like 15, what like my scale tells me. Maybe it's even like lower, but then we are like at the goal, finish line. But for now, it's like still like some chubbiness going on. Okay. But I always have like my secret weapon, to burn some extra fat. I haven't like used it yet, There's like still like a few options I can do. But I don't need it yet. The weight is dropping, This is just like I have to be patient. Okay. First exercise for the abs done. You're used to doing weight training. What I had to do, finish my workout course. Okay. Okay, I didn't set to here, Flingers, but I really hope you're gonna get back to it at some point if you dealt with, like real life stuff, like other things. Obviously, it's there are like more important ways to do than like weight training, right? Or like staying fit, but it just gives you like such a good feeling, it's just insane. That it's whatever you have in life, doing like a weight training session, it always feels nice. Or like, it's not necessarily just like weight training, right? Any kind of like sport related thing that gets like the heart rate up and you actually physically move like your body, right? It's just like, it just feels good, man. So I really hope you're getting like back to it, man. I know, it's all good. I understand it completely, man. Where are you from, Flingers? What country? Yeah. Oh, everybody has like those, on and off days or like, but hopefully you'll get back to it. Turkey, oh, awesome, nice. So like greetings from Germany, buddy. We are basically neighbors, right? It's kind of like close. Okay. So I'm gonna do like my second one. So the first one was like focusing from Germany. The first one was the ab part, right? The straight part. Now we're gonna work on the obliques. You might have to. Oh, oh damn. Ah, it's just so rough on the fingers. Yeah, obliques. So we got like a good straight part and some obliques basically. That is all you need for abs, right? So I really like hanging leg raises where you just do like these ones, but I have to find like I need one for obliques. And obviously you're gonna train your straight part anyways, but it's definitely like a good one. Yeah, let's do like 3 more. Oh, yeah. So like my recommendation would be flingers. If you didn't train for like whatever reason, maybe you're gonna get like some motivation and some time again to start working out, you know? Just start slowly again. Get back to it. Yeah, thanks, buddy. Have a good one. Good night, man. Maybe see you soon. I'm definitely streaming like a few times a week. Usually like the same time. Okay. Second round if my fingers allow it, man. Holy shit. Ah, yes, yeah, flingers, and thanks for the kind words, buddy. And like I said, get back to weight training at some point, you know, if you feel like doing it again. I can always recommend it. It's never too late to start again. Oh man. So you have to do like 2 more sets. And I can't wait to eat my pizza later, man. I have like a margarita cheese pizza waiting for me with chicken slices on it. The only downside is I have to reheat it. The last time I even ate it like cold. Sometimes, you know, it's tasty like this, but maybe not today. I don't know. I have to see it first and then I'm going to decide. But most likely, I'm, yeah. Okay. One last. What feeling in the chest from yesterday? Even though we only did like 3 exercises. Okay. I got a feeling this is not gonna be enough. All the other bottles are empty. Damn. Maybe I have like another one in the room. I have to see. Since we're gonna do like another exercise and we need water in between. Okay, so one last. Okay. Done with this. Next one is gonna be just like some basic leg raises on the ground, but I'm gonna get like a new bottle really quick. Okay. It's like so weird. I have like one spot on the floor that's like really you say like slippery, yeah. It's like really slippery. And yesterday, like 2 times, I was like close to kind of like, you know, to slip on the ground. And I was like so close, kind of like I was like stepping and I was like sliding like this with like socks on. And but I could like manage to, for some reason, it's just since like yesterday, like this one spot is like, and it's like still like this. I haven't managed, to figure out what's like the issue is. I used some kind of like, I mean, it can only be like the oil spray. So I used this one. I just used like some oil spray on the door, not on the ground, on the floor. It's kind of like in the same area kind of thing, but the door was like making noises, right? And this helps against it, but I don't know. Maybe I must have been, or I must have like accidentally put something on the ground, that it's pretty like slippery, But good thing, I don't know. I rarely get injured like this, I'm like a cat, I can always like, get back on my, like jump or like land on my feet or like on my hands. Easy. Okay, let's see. The third one. Yeah. That is definitely going to be my last exercise for the day. Enough is enough. But I feel like I need like 3 exercises for the abs for some reason. So this is my leg weight just laying on the ground. And then what I'm always trying to kind of like kick up with the feet to get like some extra kind of like movement, range of motion in. Yeah, 3 more feet. Can we do it? Okay, not long enough yet to shake. But it's like so fun to kick like the rope. That's like right above me, you know? That's kind of like the goal. And it's good, you know, to extend like the legs up as the best I can, right? And yeah, so yeah, this is enough. But yeah, I guess with the food is kind of like already pizza and like at least like a protein bar. These are like the 2 things I'm gonna eat. Maybe something else even if I feel like doing it. But at the same time, you know, I want to shred down, you know, and but I've got a feeling I might need a little bit more protein. But it's the only thing I can eat is just like skier, like this dairy shit. It's nice, but I already had like 500 grams of it yesterday, which is I don't want to eat it like 2 days in a row, man. Have to see. Okay, third round. How's it going? Jax Next Gaming. Hi. Welcome, buddy. You're joining me to my last set of the day. So I'm doing like one more for my core and then I'm done. So it's like 2.5 hours into the workout, which is more than enough, especially like streaming wise. But how are you doing, man? How's your Sunday? Like my energy level started like here, you know, or like here maybe, like shoulder width, you know, and it's kind of like here now. But after my post-workout meal, it's gonna adjust again. But we did like quite a few exercises today. I'm like happy with the workout, I think. Yeah. Obviously, there's like always room for improvement, but you know, I'm fine with it. It was like a decent one. And if you got like any questions at all, just let me know right now before I head off in like 5 minutes or like 3 minutes. Yeah. I'm definitely going like over it what I did today after I'm done with the set. Like no rush. Okay, one last. So this is basically my last part of the app core thing. Oof. Okay, so that's it. So if you got like any questions at all, just let me know right now. But it's time to say goodbye. So we did leg curls, leg extensions, Bulgarian split squats, and sissy squats. So like these were like my main 4 leg exercises where I did like 3 sets each. But I did like another one, like the glute bridges, 2 sets for like hamstrings and gluteus, some extra thing, kind of like higher reps. And we did calf raises. So this is like the main quads, hamstring, calves, kind of like area, right? Like the lower part, legs in general. Then we did the core stuff. We did cable pull downs, 4 sets. Those corkscrew, like basically hanging leg raises, but focusing on obliques, a little bit like a corkscrew, you know, like a little bit like, yeah, whatever. And we did the leg raises on the ground, like 4 sets. So like 3 sets overall for like straight part obliques. And that's it. That's my core part. And my whole workout basically. You know? We got like 2.5 hours on stream, a lot of like warm-up talking, and yeah. It certainly was fun, but I need like a rest now. So the next workout is gonna be my pull day. Most likely tomorrow. If everything goes as planned, I'm gonna do my pull day tomorrow. Yeah, it's kind of like same time, like obviously like 2-3 hours earlier. From now on, when I hopefully, if everything goes as planned, you never know, but yeah. But thanks for watching, guys. Much love, and hopefully see you guys tomorrow, if not like the next few days, you know. But yeah, have a great Sunday, rest weekend, and good start of the week. Peace. See you guys. Goodbye. Wait. Is it like invert? Wait, someone probably not, right? It's like we have like nobody. Oh no, that's not worth it. Okay. See you. Bye, guys.